Hi guys, Robert Eierweis from O'Brien Real Estate in Brighton. Checking again with another edition of the Bayside Property News. I'm standing in front of Middle Brighton bars and are probably the safest place to bath in Port Phillip. The Brighton bars are open to members and casual visitors alike. The bars are the perfect venue for swimming laps, a recovery session or simply a relaxing dip with friends and family. Boosting a large enclosed area for open water swimming, the bar's Olympic size is ideal for timing laps or competing in the 300 metre circuits, all located 13 kilometres from Melbourne CBD. Let's kick off with numbers around Melbourne. There were 69 online auction results captured, with 36 either selling on the day or before after the auction, leaving us 33 that passed in with a clearance rate of around 52%. The number of confirmed private sales for the week should bring some great confidence into the market, with 845 sales up, 184 sales from the previous week. This is strong proof genuine buyers are still very active in the market. We achieved high number this week as well, with 65 new sales listings, with 64 properties under offer across our network, and we have confirmed 45 sales with 2 out of 2 auctions selling. For some, it seems hard to digest that the property values have not significantly dropped due to the coronavirus. But the main downturn we are seeing is the drop in property listing volumes. For the active watchers, the supply levels are down 28.7% from the same time last year. And those who can recall, 2019 prior to the May federal election, listing levels were down then too. Effectively, we're down 40% on normal listing levels, which is ultimately holding up prices. We see this trend continuing. The benefits for people wanting to sell is that it is a great time to sell now. We believe once spring comes later this year, stock levels will increase and that will put pressure on the pricing. This Friday is when CoreLogic releases April home price data, and we believe you continue to see strong buyers' demand for first home buyers and upgraders. Talk during the week, once again, stamp duty tax reform. A topic that has long been discussed for the better part of 20 years. It's a tax that should be reformed because ultimately it restricts people from moving house. But any change like this proposed negativity gearing changes that never went through will continue to be commented on for years to come, and we see any change being very difficult for the government to make when 10% of all the revenue comes from the tax at its annual rate of $6 to $7 billion. Last Thursday, the Victorian Parliament passed a new rental relief package, which provides relief in 2 ways. The first is a rent relief grant up to $2,000 for those eligible under the strict conditions, and the second being land tax concessions, where landlords were eligible for 25% land tax concession if they had done a deal with the tenants to reduce the rents. The Victorian government also announced delays to the Residential Tenancy Act changes. We welcome the decision to hold off to introducing so many changes to the rental laws until next year, which allows our property managers to focus on supporting landlords and renters dealing with the effect of the coronavirus. In broader economic news, yesterday the annual rate of inflation was announced, and it lifted from 1.8% to 2.2%, the strongest pace in 5.5 years. The main reason for the surprising uplift was because of the prices food surge due to a number of factors, mainly through the supply shortages brought on by more people eating at home, panic buying, and fresh fruit and vegetable lifting due to drought and bushfires. That's the update for the week. Thanks for tuning in again, and until next week, I'm Robert Eierweis from O'Brien Real Estate, where real estate information is on the house. And don't forget, if you have a question or need any real estate advice, please contact me anytime.